Hi, my name is Jacqueline Darcy Williams, and this is my final creative writing assignment for the Ideas and Experiences course. This is a spoken word poem called Classical. I wonder what it would be to feel classical anger. The crack of a bolt or the hammering of hooves. I wonder what it would be to feel classical anger. The verses of curses and wails of loss. I wonder what it would be to feel classical anger, and if mine would compare, as if musing of intellectuals applied to my mind, as if the rivers of blood forged by Achilles flowed through generations into my veins. See, because the nature is the defining feature, and to feign nurture would be false. I am built to be angry. It is a feeling to which I am entitled, just as man has been defined, written into works that have defined men. I wonder what it would change to feel classical anger. That it could somehow give meaning to the drums in my head. I wonder what it would change to feel classical anger. If the moment I raise my fist, a paradigm falls mute. I wonder what it would change to feel classical anger. A force that Moses defines as freedom, a feeling that could give confidence to movements, a choice without the context of linear time or the expectation of benevolence or condemnation. Because then my petty ramblings are ordained, they are impactful. They are worth more than their vowels and consonants. Then the time I give into wrath is calculated. It isn't rash. And maybe a multitude of observers can apply theology to my actions. I wonder what it would take to feel classical anger. I might fabricate a stairway to hell, an easy enough task if I think too hard. I wonder what it would take to feel classical anger, if I might exploit my wit to logically invent the origin and conclusion. I wonder what it would take to feel classical anger. The toll, maybe habituation, to feign ignorance to my modern grievances, vexing sermons in my mind till I wane poetic, kicking my feet in joyful pursuits of irritation. I will become the writer of others' miseries, rather than my own, set in history as the poet, the one who jailed Brutus with Judas, and placed myself in the circle of greats. I wonder what I must know to feel classical anger. If I might resent the knowledge and set it to flames, I wonder what I must know to feel classical anger. If my current experience allows me the authority to recognize it, I wonder what I must know to feel classical anger. Is the feeling learned from some great, a mentor of passion and ire? Can I gain authority from texts, memorizing the words of those who toil to take mine? Because if I know the who and what and where, and the lines of red crossed over my maturity, coveting the deed to my tangible dominion, I may learn that classical anger is not to be differentiated. Maybe it is simply anger, only met with necessity, then reflected on and understood. Thank you.